Please report to the bus.
In the background here, Chief has a hard gaze focused on the other side of the fence. The concentration is not even broken when Randall first enters the scene. Randall is brought to Chief's reality and shares his gaze for a second. Chief is caught up in the dynamics of his desire of the outside world. Chief's concentration is not interrupted until Randall breaks into the zone of his gaze. Randall will not appreciate this specific gaze until later on in the film.
Put the ball in the hole. Now.
There is a strong sense of realism throughout this movie. This scene utilizes the treatment of form, movement, color, and space to emphasize actuality and reality.
Here, take the ball. That's it. Hold on to it. Not too hard, Chief. You'll crush it.
My idea of episteme is that nothing can be really ever proven or disproven. Therefore, it is what we consider to be true until proven otherwise.
McMurphy, what the hell are you talking to him for? He can't hear a fucking thing.
In this basketball scene, the security guard tells Randall that Chief is deaf and dumb because that is what he thinks is true and has not ever been proven otherwise. Little does he know Chief can talk and hear.
Don't hurt him.
There are a series of signs here. A sign is the bringing together of a signifier and a signified to make a sign. Randall is using gestures to signify to Chief what to do. Chief, being the signified, creates a mental concept of the referent and puts the ball in the air. Randall smiles here and makes this one of the major scenes where he captures the spectator's approval. It is important that the spectator connects with the protagonist so they can connect with the film. A spectator refers to an individual whom is an ideal sex, race, and social status. That is a viewer of a visual art.
Oh, Mancini, come here a minute. You're looking all right. Get right over here.
An ideology is a comprehensive vision or a way of looking at things. Randall's ideology throughout the film is that of trickery and playful disorganization. I think that this scene displays ideology pretty well through Randall's attitude, gestures, and language.
Give me the ball. That's it. Thank you. Now, hold it right there. Now, take the ball, you jump up, and put it in the basket.
Randall's general discourse throughout this scene is that of a rebellious man-child. He's talking straight from his head with no second thought. That, along with his personality, makes his discourse seem stubborn and comedic.
No! Fast break! Defense! Get back! Back! Yeah! Come on, Banchini, where the fuck you going at? General, get this man around here. That's it.
I have always associated aesthetics with the nature of beauty and taste in art. In film, I look to see if the shot has created an appreciation of beauty. I think this shot is aesthetically pleasing because it is evenly balanced and shows the cold gaze of Nurse Ratched over her inmates. I like that the split caused by the fence shows the inner and outer world of the hospital.